Ooh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. D Generation X is proud to present the Road Dog, Jesse James, the Badass, Billy Gunn, D Generation X. Yeah, that just happened. So anyway, welcome back to another episode here on the channel. Rob plays game time with me. Rob, that's me. But we have another exciting episode of the CGC Celebrity Golf Challenge. We have round 2, the back 9 here at Pebble Beach Golf Course for Group B. As you can see on the screen there, we have these scorecards from the front 9 for Group B. Group B consisting of the Welsh striker, Gareth Bale. Yeah, that was a bad accent. We have representing Dude Perfect, Cody, Tall Guy Jones. The pro, we have Bubba Watson, the lefty, because Phil Mickelson's not in this game. And representing the wild cards, we have the human Grimace, the human Slimer himself, Trent. Couch Potato Ryan as our wild card. The crowd favorite, though, is Mr. Ryan. But we're going to go ahead and jump into the back 9 here at Pebble Beach. We have Tall Guy, Cody Jones, leading us off. These Dude Perfect guys have done well in this tournament so far. Cody Jones, the tall guy, has one first place victory under his belt already, looking for a second here in round 2. The worst placer was the Purple Loser in Group C. He was third place, able to make a shocking comeback on Tiger Woods, of all people, who fell apart in his round 1 back 9. And the Bird, Tyler Tony, the Bird, he is doing well in his Group A. I believe he has 2 second place finishes there, because Ricky Fowler has absolutely just dominated Group A at the moment. Actually, he has a second place and I believe a third place finish, as I believe he lost his sudden death playoff hole to my pro, me. But yes, the Dude Perfect guys thought they were just going to be kind of celebrity cameos, just fun guys to add to the pool, add to the field here, but they've been competitive. They have brought it here. That is him. That is the walking sweet potato, Trent Ryan, there with his tee shot.
Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
If you haven't seen any of the other videos and you're wondering why I'm being so mean, it's because it wasn't me. It was the developers of this game. Every celebrity in this game, John Cena, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, the guys from Dude Perfect, the guys from Barstool Sports, who I'm not putting in this tournament because I've never heard of those guys. I've at least heard of Dude Perfect and watched a little bit of Dude Perfect and enjoy Dude Perfect's videos, so they get put in the videos. They get put in the tournament. Those other guys, I do not know. But Trent Ryan, when I was going through just kind of picking people for this tournament, he just has, I think his highest stat is a 43 on something. Or even, like I said, the Dude Perfect guys and the other celebs, they're sitting 70s, 80s, some 90s. Like Cena's got like a 94 power, which is just insane. He's got 2 fourth place finishes, but his that's because I'm terrible with the short game with Cena, but his power game is fantastic. So anyway, yeah. So he's the human punching bag for both what I'm saying verbally and for what he looks like. But yes, the developers are the one who did Mr. Trent Ryan dirty. I'm just piling on. Does that make me a bad guy? Probably. Does it make me the bad guy? Meh. That's your call. Anyway, like I said, I will be taking shots at him just because if I can think of something I think is funny, you know, such as like I was calling him the human beanbag chair. Bubba Watson there for birdie in the background behind my commentary, able to sink his birdie putt. Cody Jones for birdie. But yes, if I can find something I think is funny, I'm going to call him that. But really, he's the crowd favorite. He is our Kofi Kingston, who will not let Vince McMahon, the human shit stain Vince McMahon. Love wrestling, hate that man. Don't even know him personally, just everything I've heard about him sounds like an awful human being. But I will not let Vince McMahon take away my WrestleMania opportunity. I will get that championship opportunity and take down the GOAT man, Daniel Bryan. Gareth Bale here for birdie. Sings it again. Gareth Bale playing fantastically in this round. Moves to 9 under.
This one's a 3-foot putt.
3-foot putt for the human puddle.
Okay, we're moving to the next.
On the guy who just lost out.
At 10 under par.
Play the Blob without makeup in Dead X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Okay, time for the leader of the pack to tee off here.
But here we have another dude perfect guy. He's watching just kill this. Boom! Like these dude perfect dudes are just freaking mash it. I think the beard has better tee shots personally because he's got the power of a better beard.
Should be fun. Let's see what happens.
You know, that's pretty self-explanatory. Have you not seen Brian Wilson? Was he not a much better closer the longer his beard got when he played for the Giants? Absolutely true. The longer the hair, or the cooler the mohawk, the longer the beard, the better he pitched. That's just science and facts. As they say, what does she say in Parks and Rec? Joan Calamento. That may be an opinion, but that's a fact. Something like that. That's a funny show. But here he is. The human tire tread himself. The Michelin Man 365. That's what you can see. You can see the 3 other shots way up there where his shot is 50 yards less. That's why he is the crowd favorite. Because we're pulling for him because the game is just a lot harder because he sucks. That's okay. Ooh! He will not be deterred though. A great approach shot setting up a beautiful birdie attempt. Here, second shot on 11. The tall guy is underway. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. Oh! Just to the left of the pin. Here's Bubba. Bubba! Ooh, hit that a little softer than I wanted to. Bubba. Bubba. With the approach. But Bubba and Jenny, we was like peas and carrots again. Gareth Bale, his approach shot on 11. A little to the left. It's okay. It's going to die. About 7 yards from the pin. 8-foot putt to move to 11 under here for Tall Guy Jones. For those of you who wonder why I use the shot tracker, because even with the shot tracker, I still suck at putting. Every golf game I play, whether it's real life, specifically Mario Golf. I like Mario Golf. I really do. I like it a lot as a game, but I am just so bad at putting in that game.
So far, so good.
In just pretty much every golf game. 10 under there. Gareth Bale nails his birdie putt. But yes, I'm so bad at putting in every game. Even when I have this shot tracker, shot liner upper, I still struggle. So why would I not? Like, I can't read these greens. Like, if I just shot where I based it on every time without this shot tracker thing, I would miss so many putts and I would never play this game. Go! I miss enough putts with the freaking tracker. So why would I not use it? Bubba, 4. Birdie and 8 under to stay 2 off the lead. Trent Ryan falling apart a little bit.
And with that, we will move on to the next. Let's tap into the par on this one. And person out ahead currently sits at
Gareth Bale
par.
able to move into a share of the lead, tied at 10 under. Bubba Watson 8 under through 11, excuse me, and Trent Ryan sitting in 4th. Not a surprise, but only four shots out. As I examine that and ignore my shot for a second. Okay, now we're back. Paying attention. Bubba Watson, tee shot on 12. Alright, that looks good. Oh, Bubba, I would love a hole-in-one in this game. No way I'm getting one in real life. No way in hell. So, yeah, just one in this game would be nice. I hit I think it was Ricky Fowler, I hit a 81-yard chip shot bomb that I sunk. That was nice. But, other than that, haven't hit very many just super impressive shots in this tournament with anybody. Hit quite a few good putts. Michael Jordan has a couple that come to mind. A couple long putts. Jeez, that bounce for Cody Jones, not what he wanted to see. He will. Oh, hold on.
Next up,
The human burlap sack himself. Can I even get this onto the freaking green? Alright, so wind's there. If I put it there, if I put it there, will that roll onto the green? Let's try. The Pillsbury Doughboy, as an adult, puts it in the sand. It's okay. That's okay.
and from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and
For the
down
lumpy
here.
biscuit man, Trent Ryan. It's funny, I'm giving him all this crap. He's really like not fat or anything. But I keep comparing him to all this fat stuff like Grimer and Grimace.
Good 11 under with this putt.
Again, just because I'm trying to think of them like literally off the top of my head. Like I'm not planning them at all. So that's why some of them I don't give anything. Some of them I have a real bad one. Like I called him the human tire tread. I meant to call him the human lump of tires. But Gareth Bale here for birdie on 12 to go to 11 under. This is a risky putt. Tracking, sunk it with the around the cup. 11 under Gareth Bale. He wants a first place victory in this. He wants first, which he's got to stay ahead of this man. Tall guy. Who has been putting wonderfully. Except for the last one. Boom! Sunk it.
14 feet to the cut for
Bubba. For birdie from 14. Just a tiny adjustment. And Bubba's birdie putt.
getting there.
Ka-chow.
And this is your look at par.
To save par. The big key thing here that we want to see out of Trent Ryan. We want to see improvement. We don't want to see bogeys. We want to see made putts. We don't want to see 3 putts. We want to see good drives. We want to see good approaches. Like I said, that's a good putt there. So he's handed 3 pars in a row. Only 1 bogey for the round, so not bad. Like I said, 6 under. Yeah, he's 5 off the pace and 3 off of Bubba in third, but he's our Cinderella story. He's not the one we're expecting. Maybe if I get that one course that's all par 3s pretty much. I can't. I think it's one of the Scottsdale courses where they have the specific Arnold Palmer Invitational that you can do, where it's all the par 3s. It's literally like a hole-in-one challenge, which is just kind of a cool concept when you think about it. He might flourish in that. Who knows? Because it's nothing about power. The par 4s and par 5s are not going to come into play, are not going to matter or come into play. When you combine those, it sounds dumb. Anyway, so yeah, if I can maybe get him into a par 3, maybe it's like the 3rd round, maybe the 5th round, maybe a gimmick round, something like that. Could be interesting. But for now, yeah, like this is a good whole course for him because there's not a lot of, it's a lot of short par 4s. Like even the par 3s are really short. To the point where he's, not hitting a wood, except for that one. He had to hit a wood shot, a hybrid shot, where everyone else got to hit a nice iron shot. So like that does kind of suck, because that strategy is totally different. Like a wood does not bounce or roll the same as an iron shot. That's just how golf works. So when I got a guy trying to hit wood shots to even hit the green, or the other guys can hit these bombed iron shots, like that's totally different. Like this one, for example. This is going to be a good example. I might just go 4 iron, let it roll. They want him to hit a hybrid, but it's like, I don't want to hit a hybrid because that roll and bounce is going to be insane. Or at least the iron roll, I can control a little better. I don't know much about golf. But the one thing I did know and was good at in golf wasn't putting. It was my irons. I was like, I couldn't drive. There were some times if it was like a risky par 4, I was like, I'm gonna hit an iron shot. And they'd be like, why are you gonna hit an iron shot? Hit your driver. I'm like, I'm gonna hit it farther with my iron than my 30-yard shot I'm gonna hit with this iron or with this driver. And they're like, no, just hit the driver. And then I hit a terrible driver shot where I barely squib it. Sorry, I went silent there as I thought Bubba Watson had a chance to drain that. But after the bounce and roll, very incorrect there. But
we've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here.
Anywho, yes. Gareth Bale with a good shot. Yeah, so anyway, the one thing I was good with was iron shots. I would rather hit irons than wood. I would never basically touch a wood on the if it wasn't on the green, or excuse me, if it wasn't on the tee. I'd maybe hit a wood off the tee, but I was not hitting woods on the fairways because I was like, there's no point. I'm gonna get so much more carry with a iron. Like I know the science behind it. The problem is not the science. The problem is the execution. And I will not be able to execute properly with a wood. But with an iron, I will over-execute. And again, the birdie putt from the burlap sack himself, Trent Ryan, just a little bit pushed to the left, unable to capitalize. Will have to settle for his 4th straight par. Hopefully he can pick that up and not end up with a bogey here on this hole 13. All right, Bubba, still way off on his putt. Let's try there. Oh, that was just not lined up well from start to finish there.
Just a little too much power.
Golly, too much power.
Sink this for birdie and peace out. What do you say?
Sink this for birdie and peace out. Except this thing curves like an insane amount. Like, look at this. I'm basically lined up at the trap, but it doesn't matter because Gareth Bale 4 birdies in a row to start the back 9.
You could go to 12 under with this.
12 under, and to share a piece of the lead, or to keep his share of a piece of the lead. He's got an uphill battle on this putt. Okay. Still about half. Tall guy. Oh! Just pushes it to the right. Just lips out, unable to pick that up. For par here for Bubba. Able to save par.
This putt's good so
And
far.
he is.
This one's for par.
Tall guy. Save par. Will fall into second.
Hole's behind us. Let's move on.
And Trent Ryan par as well. So an update there, as Gareth Bale will claim
There at 12 under par.
total control of first place currently through 13 at 12 under. Cody Tall Guy Jones, the Dude Perfect representative at 11 under in second. The pro, Bubba Watson, sitting in third at 9 under and at 6 under. The human marshmallow in a jar, Trent Ryan. Alright, so we have 14, full 14, a tee shot from Gareth Bale to start us off here. He's going through the trees. That was a little bit of a risky shot. Wasn't quite the bounce I hoped for, but I think the bounce I was hoping for and wanting is not possible.
Your turn.
So it might be from a lefty
Good to see a lit
in
it
Bubba
up.
Watson,
Just absolute power.
as you can curl it a little bit more maybe. Nope, that bounce is just, okay. See, I didn't adjust his as much because I thought a non-adjustment would be a good adjustment.
Next up.
Incorrecto. So just put it back there and mash. Because he's going to make it. It's going to make it. Ooh! Maybe not a good idea. Grimace.
Just by the sound of that is.
That's why he's got the purple string. Boom. Decent tee shot.
Here's our second shot.
All right.
14.
Bald Jonah Hill with his approach shot here. He's gonna stay not even close to the green. Is this a par 5? Hopefully.
I like that.
It is a par 5. Fantastic. Fantastic. How much roll am I gonna get off that driver? Gonna hit a wood shot. Not quite as much roll as I thought I'd get from that.
Good luck on your second shot here in the 14th.
Bubba. But I think he's going to be able to do what I wanted a little bit better because he's a little bit closer than Tall Guy was. So I think he'll be able to miss that curve and roll it up. Yes, sir. But, oh, never mind. It's going to roll back. But Gareth Bale being close enough, just closer by those, you know. Just a little bit closer than both Bubba and Tall Guy's shots. So leads it a little more to the right. Gets the bounce. The roll. Will it stay up there? Will it roll down as well? It's going to roll as well. Everybody gets a bad roll. Just rough approach shots here for everybody.
Third shot.
Trent Ryan,
Heading in the right
his
direction.
third. Ooh, push that a little left here on 14.
That's a safe shot. Setting up for our third shot.
For Eagle. Eagle! Oh, if I had compensated for that roll,
The chip.
that was in.
Third shot.
Tall guy. Tall guy. Tall guy!
Chipping her in.
It is rough. Drains it. Oh, that was sexy.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Worthy and deserving of a replay. Able to not only eagle that hole, he may be able to claim a piece of the lead again. If not take full outright, depending on Bubba. Oh, Bubba just rolls it by. Oh, we might have two chippers.
19 feet.
19 feet. The human wet floor sign himself, Trent Ryan from 19. Hopefully to pick up a birdie, but he's been parring the last couple of holes. And that trend, unfortunately, will continue here on 14.
Here we go. Drop this one for birdie.
Bubba to go to 10 under and remain in third place. Sinks it. He will remain in third and 3 shots off the lead. Gareth Bale for birdie to go to 13 under. He needs to sink this to remain with a share of the lead after the eagle. That'll work. Birdie. Trent Ryan picks up another par to remain 6 under and in 4th place. Bubba will remain in 3rd at 10 under. But tall guy Cody Jones takes a share of the lead again with an eagle on 14. Him and Gareth Bale are going to make these last few holes interesting. Let's go. Just annihilated. Yeah, damn. 315 in the air. Ends it at 341. Cody Jones, he came to play today. He wants another victory. But here's the thing though. The Welshman, he's not going quiet into the night. He wants his own victory, as he says, anything you can do, I can do a yard better. Bubba Watson doesn't have to make a comeback for 3rd in this round. He's going to solely take sole possession of 3rd, unless he completely just dies in his last couple holes. But he will go ahead and take 3rd, and he'll keep that nice and warm. As a younger version of the Crop Dust pilot from Independence Day takes his shot here on 15. See, that's the thing. Sounds good, looks good, absolutely killed it. 101 power. Great string swing. 286 off the tee resting, and he is about 65 yards away from the rest of the group. That's okay. 112 yards, 114 yards to the pin. Trent Ryan makes his shot. That was a good one. That was a good one. Good approach there from Mr. Trent. The inspiration for the human potato head. Ryan. Bubba. His approach shot looks good. Bubba doesn't want to make up any ground on the leaderboard, as he will stay about 3 feet from the hole. Here's tall guy. His approach on 15. Oh, shorted that one. Not going to get a good roll. He's going to be about 6 yards away from the pin, away from the hole. There's Gareth Bale. His approach shot here on 15 looks good, just to the left of the hole, unable to secure the eagle, but does put himself in a great shot for birdie, or a great spot for a birdie putt. Here's Cody Jones, 19 feet to the hole to remain with the share of the lead. Boom, sinks it. Trent, Mr. Potato Head Ryan.
Could be a good one.
Boom. Trent Ryan gets the 7 under after that birdie putt. Bubba, birdie, sunk. 11 under. Gareth Bale. Glad I checked that. Birdie, sunk. 14 under. To keep tied through 15 with Cody Jones. Bubba nipping at the heels. 11 under through 15. Don't think he has a chance, really. Cody Jones. Tee shot here on 16. As we approach the last 3 holes of this course, of this round. And that is not a good start here on 16. Not what he wanted. Driver. How far is the driver going to put me? Ooh. Gareth Bale. He's going to risk it for the biscuit too. He wants that victory. He does not want another second place finish. He wants the victory. He wants the dub. But again, just like Cody Jones, he's going to risk it too much and roll himself into that rough. Bubba, he's going to play it safe. Being 3 back with 3 to play. Probably not a bad idea. Just especially if you're still making shots like that from the pro, Bubba Watson. Alright, here he is. Trent Burlak Sap Ryan. There's the shot on 16. Has been playing a heck of a round. Able to get to 7 under through 15. And an excellent tee shot to start off here on 16.
Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin.
105 yards, and you want me to push it past the hole, is your idea.
Looks like this one's heading for the green.
Wow. All right, that was a good approach shot for Mr. Ryan. Now we have Bubba. Bubba. Benjamin Buford Blue. But most people call me Bubba. My name's Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump. Wait. You're telling me that you're the owner of the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company?
Okay, we are
yes, sir.
deep stuff currently.
Well, I'll be. This whole time I've been sitting next to a millionaire. I do not think that's going to work. Huh? It didn't not work.
Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay.
Kind of like what he did.
Second shot on the 16th.
Sand wedge. Gareth Bale's second shot. He was much more out of the way of the tree, so he can hit a much better approach shot. In theory, not in execution, as he gets an unhelpful roll there.
Nice shot. That'll do. And this is your 3rd shot.
third shot here from Tall Guy. Try to get a good roll. Too hard, too hard. I just didn't even hit it as hard as they suggested either, which is crazy.
Putt could take you down to 15 under par for your round. What a bad day's work.
A 27 footer on the way from Gareth Bale for birdie. Oh! He's gonna absolutely sink that. I think that is exactly. It's worthy of the replay. There it is. Look at this. Ring around the rosy. Curl in from 27 feet away. Sunk it to remain in first place here in round 2 of the Celebrity Golf Challenge at 15 under. Here we have Bubba Watson's 4th shot, 3rd shot for birdie. Not 4th shot, 3rd shot. Bubba, oh, shorted it. Yep, that was bad. That was bad.
Not enough mustard on that one.
Just not enough mustard on that one. He kicked it with venom. There's this old FIFA game, FIFA soccer game I used to play on the N64 with my brother and sister. And that was one of my favorite lines, along with, "Today with USA vs Germany." Tall Guy falling apart at the end of the round to give Gareth Bale the layup of a win. May be able to struggle enough to put Bubba Watson in contention to take over second place. Only 2 strokes away. Trent Ryan coming up at 8 under, having a great round for himself. Gareth Bale, 2-stroke lead with 2 to play. I do believe he blew a 1-stroke lead in round 1, possibly. Don't exactly remember. But anyway, yes. So there was a FIFA game I used to play on the N64. I think it was just called FIFA Soccer. Had the big old soccer ball on the front of the cartridge. And then just said FIFA Soccer or something like that. But anyway, one of the things that the commentator always said was, he struck it with venom. Or, he used his left foot. I guess it was a big deal for the righties to use their left foot. Trent dresses up as both Penn and Teller for Halloween. Ryan with a great tee shot there. Like that one. That was a good approach. All right, Bubba still has a chance for second, as Tall Guy has been struggling these last couple holes. Bubba with his first shot here, and he's gonna roll it up. Not far off from the hole. Not bad, Bubba. First shot here for Cody Tall Guy Jones on 13. Okay, we're gonna actually try a different approach. We're gonna go long and to the left. Hope for a little comeback with the wind, and hopefully a nice bounce. That'll just die. Very well done. Best shot of the hole for this foursome. Gareth Bale to go to 16 under and to remain 2 shots on the lead. This will be a tricky putt for 13 feet. And he's going to push it left. Just a little bit aggressive there. And here we go. This one's for birdie. Bubba for birdie. 11 out. Good. And he's going to just roll it and push it to the left there. Not what you want to see if your money was on the lefty. Trent Ryan sinks a birdie putt again. 3rd in a row. for Mr. Trent. I'm sort of sure that I like how my beard looks, Ryan. All right, for birdie to go within 1 of the lead here. He's gonna force another exciting 18th hole. Yes, he is. Cody Tall Guy Jones going to put the pressure on the striker from Wales, Gareth Bale, once again through 18 as he comes in just 1 stroke behind. Bubba Watson holding a 2-stroke lead over the last placed Trent Ryan, but things could change. Bubba could fall apart. We do not know. As they say, that is why we play the game. Just ask Michigan when they played Appalachian State. As much as it pains me, just ask all us OU fans when we played Boise State. Just saying, it hurts. Oh. Even though as I get older, I do appreciate more the plays themselves. Like that hook and ladder that they did to set up the touchdown, to set up the wide receiver pass, to score the touchdown in overtime, and Statue of Liberty on the 2-point conversion to win in overtime. The Statue of Liberty play to force overtime. Or not Statue of Liberty, the hook and ladder play to force overtime. That play was dirty. That play was just perfectly executed. No one in the stadium, no one at home saw it coming. Because when it worked, it was perfect. He hits that, boom, perfect hitch route, and you're just like, boom, got him. When he released that pitch, that dude had miles of green in front of him. He was like, this is what I've been training for. And he turned on the boosters and went. And yeah, as much as it pains being an OU fan and having that on our record, that's still a hell of a game. Like that game, many people forget because of how it ended. OU was getting their ass kicked for like 3.5 quarters. And then we made an amazing comeback, take the lead. All we had to do was stop them, keep them out of the end zone, because I think they needed a touchdown to force overtime. Obviously, they needed a touchdown to force overtime because that's what they did. Hit the hook and ladder play, force overtime. Adrian Peterson runs down their throats to absolutely, easily score, putting OU on the board and forcing Boise State to have to score. Not only did they score on that stupid running back play, wide receiver toss, whichever one it was, to lead to the Statue of Liberty on 2 points, which was a ballsy call in itself. But what a lot of people don't remember, I believe in that game, even though OU was heavily favored, I'm pretty sure that was a game where they were starting a quarterback who had come to OU as a quarterback, converted to wide receiver, and then because the starting quarterback got hurt, I think, or that might have been the Rhett Bomar suspension year, I don't remember. I believe that was the Aaron Thompson game where we had to put a failed quarterback, converted to wide receiver, or tight end, and he was decent at that. It was pretty good. Had to put him back at quarterback, and he almost led us on a comeback victory in that Boise State game. But if my memories are correct, and that's how all those actions played out, is a lot more of an underrated game than people remember. Because, like I said, OU was supposed to kill them, and then it sets up for a blowout. It was set up for a blowout, and then OU comes back and just a great sequence of offense, and then just leads to the hook and ladder, Statue of Liberty. It was just a great game. But those are the things that I find interesting. So, the things I like to talk about, like I said, this all stemmed from this is why you play the game comment. Because, I may not like Michigan. They deserve to. Them getting beat by Appalachian State was hilarious. The OU Boise State loss wasn't as bad in my opinion because it was in a bowl game. Oh! Thought I would get that. Thought I would sink that. To force Gareth Bale to have to make an eagle putt for the win. But Gareth Bale, he can play it safe here. Post it up for the eagle, short on the eagle putt. Get the birdie, tap in, and win. Because tall guy will have to settle for birdie here. So if they both birdie, he will stay one shot ahead and secure the victory. Or we go for the jugular. Jugular! This is Sparta! God, Gareth Bale with an eagle putt to finish 18 and end at 17 under. Bubba, he has a chance to get to 13 under. I'm sorry, Chloe. My baby girl Chloe, my dog, was sleeping on the floor while I was recording. And when I yelled, "This is Sparta," she woke up. And it was crazy though, she did a back stretch. And the first time I actually heard her, oh, Bubba Watson's going to miss his eagle putt as well. But I heard her whole back crack, which was crazy. I've never heard that happen before. But yes, I do have two dogs. If you've seen some of the Banjo-Kazooie videos, I talk about them. Cody, my other bigger dog, my boy, he's popped up a couple times because he gets in front of the camera. But yes, I have two dogs. I love dogs. Chloe's my baby girl. She's much smaller than Cody is. She's part German Shepherd and part Catahoula Leopard dog, which I never heard of a Catahoula Leopard dog until I got Chloe. But she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She looks like a little German Shepherd with more brown fur, more golden fur, auburny fur than black fur, and also bright blue eyes. Everyone thinks it's just gorgeous, because they are. And then Cody, but Chloe, back to Chloe, she looks like a German Shepherd that's just small. Kind of like a miniature German Shepherd, that's what people think she is. So, oh, she's a puppy. Nope, she's full grown. And then Cody's a lab German Shepherd mix, so he looks like just a yellow lab with a German Shepherd tail, which is funny. But yeah, those are my dogs. Anyway, that is the conclusion of round 2 for Group B. The back 9 completed, round completed, and at the conclusion of 18 holes in round 2 of the Celebrity Golf Challenge, we have Gareth Bale taking home the 5 points and the victory today. We had representing Dude Perfect, Cody, Tall Guy Jones, 15 under, 57. Really not a bad round at all from him. Just could not nail the eagle putt at the end to force the pressure on the Gareth Bale, which didn't matter because Gareth Bale, calm, cool, and collected, sinks his eagle putt to finish the 17 under for the round. We had the pro, Bubba Watson, again taking 3rd place and taking home his 1 point, with Trent Ryan, the underdog, sadly finishing 4th, but 9 under. Not an overall bad round. Yes, he was 8 shots off the lead. Excuse me. 6 shots off of 2nd place and 3 off of 3rd place. But if you know what his stats are, he did great. Look at those. I mean, if you look at it, fairways in regulation, 100%. Greens in regulation, 83%. Putts per hole, 1.39. Tied with Bubba. You know, he had the best fairways in regulation. So, not surprising that he comes in last, but he is the fan favorite He is our underdog, our Cinderella story. He's our Wichita State, our Davidson. I do like college basketball, not as much as regular basketball. Anyway, so like I said, that will wrap up the back nine and round 2 for Group B. One more time, Gareth Bale will end round 2 with the victory and the 5 points. Cody Tall Guy Jones from Dude Perfect, 15 under, 3rd place and 3 points. The pro, Bubba Watson, the lefty, because Phil Mickelson's not in this game, 12 under, 3rd place and 1 point. And Trent, Mr. Potato Head himself, Ryan, at 9 under, 4th place and 0 points. So that will wrap up this video and round 2 from Group B in the Celebrity Golf Challenge here on Rob Plays Games Time with Rob Me. And as always, if you like the video, drop a thumb down there. If you have any suggestions on what you want to hear me talk about, or what you want to see me play, or challenges you want to see me play, throw them on down there in the comment section down there below. Share the video if you like that, what you see with your friends, kind of get me out there. And as always, we will be back with Group C, the star-studded Group C, and round 2 from Pebble Beach Golf Course here in the Celebrity Golf Challenge. Everyone, have a wonderful rest of your day. Later,